Hello, everybody. Excuse my itch in my nose. I actually have allergies, so I'm just going to talk to you while I roll some cigarettes here. Um, I'm going to talk about solstice anger. Okay. The body of Christ and the blood is being eaten all over the world, and it kind of bugs us. Like we feel it, you know. And I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say it like it is. The closer you are, the more it hurts. Um, so yeah, I'm concerned. I blew my top this morning, and that was on purpose. I wanted to show you who I exactly am. I'm not all daisies and flower child bleeping shit. You know, uh, like everybody that's a Christian can't swear. You can't. You know, who the hell ever told you that? A book that was written by a Mason? The Bible that was written by a Mason? Tell me that. Is that who's telling me I can't swear when somebody disrespects me or does something terrible to me? Not supposed to swear about it? You goddamn right I'm swearing. It's like, Jesus Christ, get a grip. You know? Oh, ain't such a sweet little lady. I talk a ooba gooba, and I'm so sweet. Backstabbers. Look, today's a bad day. Today is not the day to fuck with people. Seriously. We're all hurting. Even if you're on Satan's side right now today, you still have the body of Christ. And it hurts. So no matter what you do, what kind of little witchcraft sacrifice type of bullshit you're going to be doing, it's really not going to help you. This is a very serious time. And the craft and the Eastern Star, which is another thing I was going to address, that Eastern Star baloney, waiting for Christ Star, Atlas, the Black Star, Black Hole Sun, whatever, different things you want to call it. But I'm just telling you, Miss Witchcraft's Eastern Star, thinking that you did enough craft to contain Christ's essence when he returns, when he's in so many people and you couldn't even contain one of us. That's the funny thing. Tried to kill me for 60 years and look at me. And yeah, look at me. Got it? In my back, all of me. Got it? You can't kill Christ. You can't kill good. But good does not have to roll over and play dead. It's not like that. It's like when the bully keeps bullying, and keeps poking you in the same spot until it starts to hurt. It might be little tiny pokes at first, but pretty soon that spot's going to be sore. And I'm not going to poke you back, I'll lay you out. And if you're too big, I'll do a flying jump kick into your head. And don't think I can't. So, drop kick, rather. Um, and I would never be able to tell you all my secrets anyway. And yes, they're fun to apply because I win. And I'm just telling you, just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I'm not a fighter, especially in this day and age. And stupid cigarette thing won't work. Okay, but that's the point of it. Don't you get it? It's not coming back with a lollipop for your stupid ass, especially if you have mean intent towards people. I don't go out there and call people names. I don't call people sheep and stuff. What the hell? You know? It's like, who the hell do you think you are, really? You think you're better than anybody else? My heart isn't better than anybody else, but I'm probably stronger and I'm a whole lot smarter too. But I'm just telling you, you don't treat people like that. That's dirty. So, Anyway, today, with all these rituals going on, and they'll probably go on all week and already had started by the weekend, it's like a big, giant, blood drinking, flesh eating party. Um, just, you know, my advice, I mean, because this is the end game, don't take this shit. I mean, I'm not saying go out and start beating people up, but, you need to tell people, just because I believe in God doesn't mean I'm not going to tell you where to go, because I will. I will tell you where to go. Christians own this world. We will tell you where to go. I'm not going to play patty cake with you, and I don't think any of my brothers and sisters are either. So that's a message from God, believe it or not. Now, if you came up to meet me, I'd greet you friendly. The first time you opened your mouth as a stupid individual, um, you wouldn't be sticking your own foot in it, because I'm a challenge your ass right there type of person to be like, oh yeah, take that shit back right now, and you will. I'd be like, what did you say? As I'm walking towards you, you got it. I'm not playing with you. This is not a joke. You don't call people names. I hate that shit. I really do. So you just keep that in mind, all you trolls and all you want to pretend you're Christians because you talk so sweet. Kiss my ass, literally. And you will. Because it's the strength of people like me that carried Christ's message for 60 years, was kind to everybody they met, that isn't going to take your shit anymore. Do you understand that? You better. I would if I were you. Because let me tell you, Satan himself is scared. So if somebody almost as strong as God is afraid, then the little ones that have that stupid attitude trying to go towards people, what do you think you're going to do by yourself once Satan is out of the picture and you're alone to your own defenses? Can you deal with that? Because I do. I can. I can deal with anybody on this planet. And I'll tell you what, there's people that are trained just for these days, and I'm one of them. So just keep that in mind. This is not a joke at all. I've been doing this my entire life just to squelch people that would hurt other people. And when I see people like this morning, it's the last time I'm hearing somebody call somebody else a sheep. That is about the most piece of shit thing I ever heard in my life. With no thought of what you're saying, like you're some kind of superhuman being because you can tell somebody else that they're sheep or they're not awake, or you're making your decision. Even somebody else that is pretending to be asleep or a sheep, that's their decision. So go play with them. Don't play with real Christians that may not even agree. I mean, whether or not I agree on somebody's dates that they're setting or what their message is from God, that's neither here nor there. I'm still not going to be saying anything to anybody, you know? I mean, for instance, I was called a cop. I hate cops, generally, even though I've actually even helped some of them before in a physical manner if they were being hurt, that type of thing. And my grandfather was a cop who I didn't know. He's a Native American guy and played guitar like me and probably looked a lot like me. And so, I mean, I have a certain admiration for cops. I think they start out well intended, that type of thing. So I gave it a couple months and I didn't get angry at being called that. It's like, well, I could be called worse. Well, this morning in my mind, I was, because I'm the strongest woman you'll ever meet in my mind, in my heart, in my soul. And you called me a sheep, you know, And if the person who called me that isn't watching this, the other people that get called that type of shit and you're truly warriors, I'm not saying like it's time to stand up and beat ass. I'm just saying it's time to turn around and say, you need to shut the fuck up. I'm sick of your shit. Seriously. Because the time has come. We give people so much time. Doesn't mean you're evil because you're going to turn around and tell them to shut the hell up. And that's a real situation. Everybody tries to pretend, oh, you're evil. You fought back. You've got to be happy. You have devil in your heart because you swore at me. Oh, well, yeah, it's slightly Satanistic, but I'll tell you, is very far from being Satanistic. And I've been around people that literally did sacrifice and that type of thing. And oh, yes, to the Eastern Star things, because you're not women, waiting for Christ to come back so you can annihilate that bloodline and play with that bloodline and molest that bloodline or direct men to molest that bloodline and all your little rituals. You're the ones I'm coming after. I have to honestly say, as a woman, you are entirely my target. And it's not like I have to find you because in my mind's eye, I've never left your side. I just want you to know that trying to kill my father isn't a good idea when I'm way smarter and stronger than you, and you couldn't kill me when I was a tiny baby. What do you think I am now? Yes, I'm a monster. I have the strength of Satan himself. So be it. You got that? I'm serious. I will unzip your brains and fry them, and guess what now? I got a new technique. It's not murder like you do. It's just rendering you helpless. And it's not a decision I'm making for you. I'm backed up. I'm not preaching anymore. I'm done preaching and I'm done shining my light on you bastards. You don't deserve it. I'm not going to say, oh, have a nice day. Call me a sheep. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. I love you. Yeah, right? No. It's like, call me a sheep. I'll slap your head right off your shoulders. Seriously. Might be a backhand off your feet. And you know what judo can do? Here's a good trick, too. You can either break a bone with just like a poke, or you can literally knock somebody off their feet or pound on them from an inch away and break a bone and not even leave a mark. Or there's little things like Aikido and Jiu-Jitsu and flying through the air and spin kicking. I mean, you little cocksuckers out there calling people sheep, I can't believe this shit. Are you stupid? Really? I mean, like you would come up to me right now in my face, in my yard, and call me a sheep. Unbelievable. You have no idea. Yeah. So to everybody out there that's got Christ in your heart, stop kissing ass. Turn around, call a bitch a bitch. Call asshole a asshole. This is the world we live in. And you don't flash your pearls before swine. And that is what that is. So, person that called me a sheep, I'm calling you swine. If you want to apologize, it's not that I'll ever take this down, but I will publicly say that you were person enough to come back and say, you know what, I think we believe in the same Lord. And I think it's time that we all made a stand and said, hey, we don't have to play patty cake and pretend that we're all so sweet, sweet, sweet. Like nothing bad's ever going to happen to you if you do bad things to people. Like you're going to get away with that, because that's narcissistic. you're on a page and you're just continuously telling somebody this, that, or the next thing. It's not even like, I do believe you're wrong, sister, but have a nice day. Call me a sheep? Oh, 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 whoa. There's the third whoa. Got extras? I'm as serious as a heart attack that I would give you just by talking to me. Because what I did on tape, and yeah, I'll say it like it is, that was mild style. Because I'm the wild child. And if you knew the Bible well enough, you'd know exactly who I am. And yeah, I am somebody. I'm helping your ass get out of here. Believe what you want. But I still say you can't look me in the eye, straight in the eye, and keep a gaze. Because I'll see inside you. I'll show you yourself. That's what I do. I peel you open and I show you yourself. That's my God-given ability. If I run out of time here on my storage, I'm not going to worry about it. I will say, God bless your day, and that is exactly how I feel, even to my enemies. I really do. I might want to slap you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna, but doesn't. I didn't even threaten you. All I'm saying is you can't walk around. You know that's slanderous. You call people names. That's slander. Do you realize that? And it is. I'm a businesswoman, and I had to know the laws, the statutes, every day, all the time.